So we've talked about all the shift in conferences
Yep.
and how there's going to be ripple effects just this week off of Tennessee's win, off Utah's win, off TCU's win. Give me your updated playoff predictions.
So as of right now, the top 2 teams I still have making it. And then it gets kind of hazy.
So, well, do you have Georgia winning out? Tell me
I have
the
Georgia
path.
winning out, and I have Ohio State winning out. I think they're going to beat Michigan in their big matchup at the end of the year. Then it gets weird because you've Clemson. I have them winning out as well. I don't think that the rest
3 undefeated teams. Ooh.
I think it's going to be tough, but Clemson has beat some pretty good teams. They beat Wake Forest as a 21 and NC State as a 10, and they're facing Syracuse as a 14 this week. If they can win all those games, I see it happening for them. And then it gets weird because you're going to have Michigan with 1 loss, Bama with 1, maybe potentially more than 1 loss. I have Tennessee losing to Georgia. So basically what I'm beating around the bush to say is Michigan versus Tennessee for my 4 seed because I think Alabama could potentially end up with 2 losses.
No Pac-12 team, no Big 12 team?
I think it would be very difficult, and that's my fear.
Okay, so I'll go through mine. I also have Georgia and Ohio State winning out. I think Georgia beats Tennessee at home. I'll outline the SEC scenarios right now. Any SEC team with 1 loss, I think, gets in. And I think that Georgia, if Tennessee goes down against Georgia, and Alabama, because that game's going to determine who makes it out of the East into the SEC championship, and then Alabama goes and wins out, which I think they will. Alabama's going to need to run the table to get in. The SEC championship I have Georgia beating Tennessee. They're not going to beat Georgia. And that's what's going to take, and I hate picking that because last year it's exactly what they did to get in the playoff. But I think Bama goes down to Georgia, and you see an undefeated Georgia team, conference champion, automatic 1 seed. Tennessee then is sitting there. The committee doesn't like... The committee doesn't like teams that didn't even go to their conference championship, let alone win it. But they're going to have 1 loss against the 1 seed, so that's going to be a team I'll put to the side for now. Undefeated Ohio State, I have making it. Clemson, I hate to bandwagon off your picks, but I think that they will have to go
undefeated. The rest of their schedule just makes sense.
The rest of their schedule just makes sense. That ACC's weak, so I think an undefeated Clemson team makes it. And then you have in the Pac-12, I have a 1-loss UCLA team. Actually 2 losses. I'm going to say USC beats them. Oregon, I think, is going to make the conference championship with 1 loss. The winner of that between USC and Oregon is going to have a chance. Same with the Big 12. I think a lot of messy stuff happens now, but TCU, if they go undefeated, they'll make it. But if we're sitting there with a 1-loss TCU, Big 12 champion, and a 1-loss Oregon or USC Pac-12 champion, and a 1-loss Tennessee, no conference championship.
You're not even including Michigan in the
Why would they be in it over Tennessee if they each have 1 loss and no conference championship, and Tennessee has a win against Bama? Why? There's no reason Michigan would even be in that conversation. Because what I'm about to say is that I would actually take Tennessee over those 2 conference champions. I don't know what the committee does, but if it comes down to a 1-loss Tennessee, a 1-loss Pac-12 champion, a 1-loss Big 12 champion, give me Tennessee all day. So that's going to be my playoff right now.